Hey, what's up everyone, it's your girl Brain Shanae, and today is the 5th day of Vlogmas. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos so far. For this video, it's going to be for FairyLoot. This is going to be an unboxing, so if you want to know what's inside of this gorgeous box, please stay tuned. I am back, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. So like I said before, today is the 5th day of Vlogmas, so I wanted to do this FairyLoot unboxing. This is a book box subscription that I purchase every single month, and it renews on the 1st of each month. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So of course on the box it has a nice little fairy, and it says "My books, my treasure." And then as I open it, this is what it looks like. And it says, "Those who don't believe in magic will never find it." Roald Dahl. And this is what it looks like when I open the box. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the spoiler card, and it will also say the theme. So this is the print right here. Sorry about the glare. It's a little glare right there. But here is the print right here. And the theme for this month was for enemies to lovers. Now this was the November box, so I'll be cross-referencing everything that is in this box, so I can tell you who have created this amazing items and products. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm taking this out here. So the first thing I see, ooh, it is a tote. Look at that. And I don't even know who these people are or who these fairies are, but this is the tote, and it has the same print on the back of it as well. And this is so cute. I just love totes. So let's see who created this tote right here. So for the tote, it says, "We are so excited to present you the stunning Jude and Carden tote bag. We partner with the talented at Rosie Thorns 88, who has done an incredible job designing this portrayal of one of our absolutely favorite enemies turned lovers, Carden and Jude, from the Folk of the Air series by Holly Black." So I had purchased all 3 books of Folk of the Air series, and I cannot wait to start. Like, I am dying to read it. So it'll be something that I'm going to be reading in 2021, obviously. But yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading it. Especially, it looks like there's like a love connection going on. So that's really, you know, enemies to lovers. I like that. Who doesn't like that in booktube? But yeah, so we have this tote. Next thing I see, it says Angel All Sticky Screen Cleaner. It says designed by Tara J, made in the United Kingdom. So this is a sticky screen cleaner. So we have this. It's a nice little screen cleaner for, you know, anything like that. Your phone, your computer, your iPad, your tablet, your Kindle, whatever you have. So we have this. And for this screen cleaner, it says last item is a reusable phone screen cleaner. So it's mostly like for a phone, but you could use it for anything else, I think. It features a bookish design by Tara J and is inspired by Angel Fall by Susan A. So there we have that. Next thing here, ooh, is this a scarf? Let's see. Oh, I think it is a scarf. Let me see. Oh wow, I do love the green of this. Oh wow. So let me see what it says. It says, "Come and gather, a story is about to begin." That's said by Roseanne A. Browns. Okay, so this is from A Song of Wraith and Ruin. Okay, so that makes sense. You have Karina and you have Malik. So okay, so here is this. It's a scarf, but I'm sure you could use it as a tapestry or anything. You can hang it on your wall if you wanted to. But yes, there we go. We have this right here, this gorgeous thing. And let's see who created this. So it says right here, let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. Bookish scarves. So it says, "We love including bookish scarves in our boxes. This one is designed by the talented Jez Hawk. So at Jez Hawk, and features a quote from A Song of Wraith and Ruin by Roseanne A. Brown. Wouldn't want you to get chilly on your way to the library." So we have that product. Next thing, it looks like we have like a little scrunchie right here. So you have the bow and you have a little scrunchie. So pretty much, just to give you like an example of what it would look like in your hair, if I just put the scrunchie in, pretty much this is what it would look like, the little bow. So that's pretty cool, and it's very pretty. I love the fabric too. It's like silk. So for the scrunchie, It says, next item is a literary scrunchie featuring a beautiful quote from Shatter Me by Tara Mafi, brought to you by FairyLoot. There is nothing better than a bookish spin on a useful item. Okay, so we have this. This is, like I said, I really like this. I do like the fabric. It says, so let me see. Books can easily be destroyed, and as long as member them. I'm not sure what it says. Like, I'm trying to like get an idea of what it says, but they're all like all mushed up together on this scrunchie, so I can't make out. It says, but words will live as long as people can. It says as long as people can remember them. Okay, that's what it says. Books are easily destroyed and all that. So okay, so that makes sense. Okay, now I can read it. Books will live as long as people can remember them. All right, so yeah, all right, there we go. Sorry about that. I was like having difficulties. So we have this amazing scrunchie. Next thing, it looks like we have some bookmarks is what I'm seeing here. We have 4 bookmarks. So we have Lou, we have Farah, we have Megan, and we have Juliet. So this is Lou, and they're double-sided. So Lou is here, and then Reed is on the other side. And then on this one we have Farah. On this side we have Farah, and then on the other side we have Rizand. Okay. And then on this one we have Megan, and then on the other side we have Ash right here. And then on this side we have Juliet, and this one says Aroma. So we have these. So let me see who created these bookmarks. So it says, we are happy to include a set of foiled bookmarks. We worked with the amazing Ruskasu art to bring you some of our favorite couples, and we took them out of their typical fantasy settings and into a modern world. We love the results, and we hope you do too. The fandoms featured are Serpent and Dove by Shelby Marin, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, the Iron Fae series by Julie Gagawa, and our book of the month. So it gave us an idea of what the book of the month of this month is for November. So we have those, and then we have little tarot cards. So it says 7 of Swords. So we have this one. This one looks like on the back. So 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords right here. We have Knight of Swords. And then we also have Page of Swords. So these are little tarot cards right here that come in the box. So this is pretty neat. They're really stunning. I like how the print of them. So we have that. Next thing is, let me see, is this right here. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what it is, but I do love like the artwork on it. That looks very beautiful. If you look up closely at it, like that looks very pretty. Like I like the little rose petals and everything, but what is this? Like this is really neat, and I'm trying to figure, I'm frustrated. I gotta find out what this is. So let's see. Okay, so it says, not a fan of having your bag that most definitely contains your precious books being on the floor? We got you. In this box, you'll find a bag hanger with a beautiful design by Tara Jaw, inspired by The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Audier. You can carry this nifty device with you and hook it to most flat surfaces, and voila, you have a safe spot to hang your bags from. Okay, so, all right, okay, I get it now. So if I just put it somewhere, I really could hang my bags. Oh, that's really sturdy. I like that. Like if I like do it right here, you could just hook your bag like right here, and it's very sturdy. All right, this is nice. It's very convenient to have this too. So we got this, and then I think now it is time for the book, if I'm not mistaken. All right. All right, so this is what the book is coming in this little packaging, and it says happy reading on the back. So let's go ahead and open it. And then of course we have the note from the author. Ooh, okay, so this is the print, and this is the note from the author. And then I'll be reading the note from the author because, as in all my unboxings that have notes from the author, I not only think it would inspire me, but I think me reading it to you will also inspire you as well. So we have this print. And so the book is, oh, These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. Okay. So I've seen a lot of people reading this book and they really love it. And I love this cover better than the original. Like, it looks, the colors are so vibrant. I love like the dragon, oh my gosh, this is just beautiful. And the spine is gorgeous. And on the back it says, the year is 1926 and Shanghai hums to the tune of debauchery. Ooh, oh my gosh. And just look at the edges. Like, look at their pink. Like, I love the sprayed edges. Okay, so if you take the dust jacket off, it is black, but look at the foiling. It's amazing. And then also this has a reversible dust jacket. So this is what it looks like as well. Sorry about the glare, but this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Don't you just love it? Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to read this. This is definitely going to have to be a book that I read in 2021 though, you know, because it's a little bit late right now for me to try to start, you know, reading more books and stuff this month. Yeah, it ain't going to happen. But I will say with each book in FairyLoot, they are signed by the author. So if you open it, you have it signed right here by the author. But let me go ahead and read the synopsis so me, including you, can also know what this book is about. So it says, the year is 1926 and Shanghai hums to the tune of debauchery. A blood feud between two gangs runs the streets red, leaving the city in chaos. At the heart of it is 18-year-old Juliet Kai, a former flapper who has returned to assume her role as the proud heir of the Scarlet Gang, a network of criminals for above the law. Their only rivals in power are the White Flowers, who have fought the Scarlets for generations. And behind every move is their heir, Roma Moltagov, Juliet's first love and first betrayal. But when gangsters on both sides show signs of instability, culminating and clawing their own throats out, the people start to whisper of a contagion, a madness, of a monster in the shadows. As the deaths stack up, Juliet and Roma must set their guns and grudges aside and work together, for if they can't stop this mayhem, then there will be no city left for either to rule. So it says, perfect for the fans of the City of Brass and descendant of the Crane. This heart-stopping debut is an imaginative Romeo and Juliet retelling set in 1920s Shanghai, with rival gangs and a monster in the depths of the Hungpu River. Wow. So Romeo and Juliet retelling, I'm all for that. That's it. Just, I love Romeo. I love like enemies to lovers books. I'm gonna say it again. I love enemies to lovers, and I just cannot wait to read this book. But the book is beautiful, so I cannot wait to read this. It's probably gonna be a January read, probably. But then also with that, we get like an expert. It says, These Violent Delights, the masquerade scene, annotated chapter. So we get a little bit extra from the book. So we get like a nice annotated chapter from the author and everything with notes included. So if you can see the little annotations of the little writing right here, you can see that. So that's really neat. I do like this. And then let me go ahead and read the note from the author. So let me go ahead and read that to you. So it says, Dear FairyLoot reader, I first started reading young adult books as a preteen, when I had all the time in the world to sink into my couch, dive into the fantasy I picked up, and not resurface back into reality until I finished every last page. Ever since then, I've been chasing that feeling again as a writer. Another world so complete that reading becomes a form of travel. These Violent Delights is a story about love, family, and fighting back, but I also wanted it to be a portal to another world. So step inside, enter this heady, glittering city where sharp-witted Juliet is always throwing knives and ice-cold Roma can't stop glancing over his shoulder. And I hope you stay a while. Love, Chloe. So that was the note from the author, which I'm definitely going to keep because I think reading them and also knowing why they had written their book is amazing, and it could inspire me and you if we want to, if we want to start writing our own book. So we also have this little pamphlet right here. It's this FairyLoot Enemies to Lovers scoop, just to give us more information. So let me open this up right here. So it says more about the author. They get the inside scoop on these Violent Delights. They ask questions like, what inspired you to write these Violent Delights? Did you have to do any special research for these Violent Delights? Can you tell us about your writing process? And what was your favorite scene to write and why? And did you listen to any particular songs or playlists while you wrote this? And she said, for this question, she says, I love listening to music when I write, but a lot of time the music I listen to will have absolutely nothing to do with the vibe of the current scene. When I specifically tried to put on something for inspiration as I drafted these Violent Delights, though, I switched between Hasley's Hopeless Fountain Kingdom album, because it's also a Romeo and Juliet retelling, as well as a soundtrack to the Great Gatsby movie for that atmospheric 1920s vibe. So another question was, what did you find most challenging about writing this book, and what can you tell us about the sequel? So there's going to be a sequel. And she said, I can promise more conflict, more bloodshed, more violence, and of course more romance and more yearning. Sequels are incredibly fun because the world and the characters have all been established, and now it's about taking the story to new heights. If I don't make the reader shriek all aloud at least once, I'll have failed. So there's definitely going to be a sequel and more romance and everything involved. So this edition of this Violent Delights comes with an exclusive cover, which as we see right here, it comes with sprayed edges, printed signature on the title page, which I showed you. It comes with artwork on reverse of the dust jacket, and it's signed bookplate and bonus chapter. So that comes with this book and everything. And then the next month, it says, the next month's theme is Thick as Thieves. It says, we're excited to reveal the December theme for our monthly box, and it is Thick as Thieves. No expression can describe real close friendship better than thick as thieves. And this theme is all about stories with groups of friends or found families that go on adventures, share secrets, and get up to all sorts of shenanigans, which might sometimes even involve saving the world from imminent doom. You can expect items inspired by The Hobbit, Throne of Glass, Children of Blood and Bone, and The Raven Boys. We are thrilled to reveal that this box will include the next secret book by Novaran Tale. It is stunning, and it will also include a calendar for 2021 with beautiful character artwork for each month by Dominique Weston from multiple fandoms. It says our featured book of the month is filled with fae, sinister sorcery, and gallows humor. This rat-tat crew of reluctant heroes has to take on a world-ending fae prophecy and a malicious royal plot. This FairyLoot exclusive edition will have shimmery sprayed edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, a foil design on the hardcover, and signed in papers. If you have an active subscription, you can sit back and relax, as you will automatically get this box. Also, make sure to keep an eye out on social media for any sneak peeks. So we have that. So, this is so amazing. I'm definitely looking forward. And it says join the Instagram November Book Box Challenge, which they have a challenge each month. But that is it, you guys. This is the book that was included in this box, and it is gorgeous. I loved all the items in this box. I especially love the little bag hanger that you could pretty much hang anywhere, and it will hold your bag for you. But that is it, you guys. That is all the items in this box. I really hope you enjoyed this video of mine. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and stay healthy and stay safe. See ya.